Hey guys, and welcome to another Miniature Adventures review. So a bit of an unboxing and a bit of a flash from the past. So this is part of the Star Trek customizable card game. It was released by Decipher in 1995, I think, and there was many expansions. It's been long gone, long defunct. There are a few online places like the Continuing Committee that try to kind of do new expansions, but these are original. Now I picked these up. These have been going around online a while. I guess a new stock has been released into the wild, so to think, and I managed to pick up some of these. So I wanted to unbox these with you guys because I'm really excited about this. This is definitely a lot of nostalgia openings for me, and you never know, I may get the Spock one that's like ultra rare. So let's take a look and see. So in these box, limited edition, they say limited edition, but it wasn't really limited edition. So this is the 11 card expansion pack. I actually still don't have all of the cards. You get a kind of a list of all the cards with like rules in the box when you get it, and so I got that. This is, yeah, these came out, this expansion, I believe, came out in 2000. So alright, let's take a look. I'm really excited. So if in case you don't know, obviously it's based on the Star Trek customizable card game. The Miroor one is based on the Mirror universe from the original series, Deep Space Nine, and I believe just Deep Space Nine. So basically DS9, they go back in like across the Mirror universe. So there's some stuff from that, and then obviously the original series. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, I can already see a common. So here we have some commons. In case you've not played it, we will probably do a review of this because I really do love this game. So here's a Cardassian Federation. Bajoran. Pretty standard. That's quite rare. I don't think I have that one. Terranorm, that one's quite common. And then Sub Commander Tau, which is an uncommon. So they're obviously common, uncommon, rare, rare plus, and then ultra rare. So let's take a look. I really like this, and it is really a nostalgia trip. Rebel Interceptor Telok. Don't think I have that one. So I've not completed the set. Terran Rebellion HQ. I think I have that one. Telok. And he's an uncommon, so I would hope I do. Aramax, Tavor, Gorn Encounter, and Marauder. And I missed the Spocky there, unfortunately. That's a shame. But I will say about these, the quality of these cards is absolutely beautiful. They stand the test of time. I have quite a few that just literally sit in boxes, and they don't mold, they don't really warp. And that's great. Most of the screenshots are taken from the series. Very high quality. This is definitely a very high, let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Very high quality card game. They definitely put a lot of effort into this. I love this card game. So you have Tavor, he's a Klingon, science. So I'll give you a quick roundabout. So obviously you have, this gives you affiliation, then this is what, headquarters, and then shields. And then on here you would have integrity, cunning, and strength. So strength you would need if you're fighting, and for some objectives, and then cunning, integrity basically for that. And then here we have some extra bits and pieces. So I'm not too sure if I have Talek. I may do a review, actually, tell me in the comments guys if you want. I may do a review of all my folders of Star Trek customizable card game. It went from the original set started from the Next Generation, then they expanded forwards and backwards. So there is Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Voyager. There's some movies they stopped before Nemesis, so you can get the others. Basically, Decipher just lost the license then, and that's the simple way of putting it. You can read all about it online. And they did all sorts of, like, First Contact is probably my favourite set. But here we have Thrax. Here we have a Mirror Universe guy. Gaunt. Transporter. Korvac. Phasaris. Now this is from Star Trek, so you can see from the original series. I didn't actually watch all of those. I'm a sucker as a Trekkie. That's why I don't call myself Trekkie. Gaunt, Alliance, and Subcommand. Now, just like other kind of card games, they all have this back. Doesn't matter what set they come from. And you buy these basically in booster slot boxes that contain, I can't remember how many come in a box. It might actually say on my little bit of paper here. So, well, there's 131 cards in there. Let's see if we can zoom out a little bit. So I guess if you divided 11 packs, I don't know. But they come in this cool box. So I have one of these from previous unboxings years ago. I like to keep the boxes and I like to keep all my spare cards in them. It's just strange. But yeah, this is the Star Trek customizable card game. There's not too much, as I say, to say about this expansion. Just it wasn't, in my opinion, one of the best, but it did add in alternate character versions. Let me see if I can pull some out. So some of the alternate character versions, like let's see, zoom in. Like Kirk when he's evil, Wayne of Borg, which was never actually in the show. Comm Officer Uhura, sorry. Chief Engineer Scott. Marley Miroor, no idea who that is. No idea who that is. Nurse Chapel, Kirk was always after her. Ezri, so here you can see a kind of alternate version. Governor Worf's ship, Regent Worf, sorry. And Smiley, Chief O'Brien. Sulu, Bashir, and Chekhov. So those are the ones I kind of just pulled out of the folder. But yeah, it does add a bit, and it kind of adds in a little bit of flavour to the game, but it's not my favourite. As I say, First Contact is definitely my favourite expansion. And this one is probably near the bottom, actually, to be honest. But yeah, guys, like, I love these old games, as you know. So this is made by Decipher, who made the Austin Powers, and they also made the Star Wars, the original Star Wars ones. Great. I mean, does it stand the test of time gameplay wise? Absolutely. Like, there is a whole group on Discord and Facebook where they basically make new cards, and some of them aren't even Star Trek related, just because this framework is so universal that it is. So, and basically, as I say, the Continuing Committee release new expansions, and we should print them out and just stick them on the back of these. Most of these are commons, which some people may consider blasphemy to do, but I've not actually done it, so I'm thinking of doing it. But yeah, guys, that is the Mirror Star Trek customizable card game expansion. Well, at least a couple of packs of it. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I really do enjoy kind of talking about these old games. And I do get a real nostalgia buzz out of it. Oh, sorry about that, guys. The battery seems to go. As I was saying, I do remember a friend of mine and I playing this way back when on his living room floor, and it took us 2 days and took up the entire floor. So yeah, I love talking about this game, but I won't bore you much longer. If you do want to hear more about this game, there are many more expansions that I would love to talk about, maybe even the gameplay. I'm hoping to do a online gameplay with actually that friend soon, so check out that, and just mention in the comments if you do. Guys, this is that time. Hit that like button if you like this video, comment below what you liked, maybe what you didn't like, and hit that subscribe button. Don't leave this video without that subscribe button. It's great talking to you guys. I really enjoy this. please, if you enjoy it, maybe head on over to our Patreon page. We do have a $2 a month kind of Patreon all the way up. You will get added bonuses of videos early and behind the scenes things. And it just really helps the channel. We do have PayPal link in there if you just want to give a one-off donation. It helps us get things like this, get new expansions, get us new games to play and try for you to see, and kind of helps with some of the production costs. Thank you to everyone who's donated recently. Really appreciated. I want to give a shout out to our good friend Eric, who's currently a Patreon. Thank you very much, buddy. It really is helping. And hop on over to our web. The link is below for all your hobby news, upcoming news from for the channel, and you know, some other behind the scenes information. That's all from us guys here at Miniature Adventures. Remember, keep on rolling those dice. Thanks guys. We'll speak to you soon. Bye.